OMG! How did Michael Carrick rescue Manchester United from a decade of doom and gloom? A panel of absolute legends spills the tea on his instant impact, from those brilliant tactical shifts to the genius move of bringing back the sidelined star Kobbie Mainoo. Are they seriously debating if he's the long-term answer? What a roller coaster!
No freaking way. How on earth did Michael Carrick turn Manchester United around that fast? The pundits are breaking it down, revealing his simple yet brilliant tactical changes that got the team winning like crazy. This is legendary stuff.
Gone straight into the back four. You think under Ruben, with that back three, under Carrick, virtually every player's playing a different position except the goalkeeper. Two centre-backs went from playing in a 3 to a 2. The wing-backs now playing as full-backs. Went from a midfield 2 to now in playing in a 3. Went from having 10s to wingers. It's changed the whole team. And everybody, it's not rocket science, everybody's in their natural position and they're performing. Put Bruno in as a 10 and let him go create. How Kobbie hasn't played for football as a year is mind-blowing. One of the best young talents in the world of football. And for a kid not to play for a year and to come in and play against City and Arsenal and basically run the games is a testament, and obviously Carrick knows that position, but I just think Carrick right now, he's been flawless. He hasn't got one thing wrong.
Whoa! One of Carrick's biggest moves was bringing back Kobbie Mainoo, this young talent who was shockingly sidelined for a whole year. You've got to hear why this one decision completely changed the midfield. It's game-changing.
Kobbie Mainoo coming in, it's doubly bad for Amorim because it makes him look so stubborn that this kid's not played for a year. He can't play in a system. Good players can play in any system. They'll find a way. And Kobbie Mainoo coming in has been outstanding. He's, like I said, he's run them 2 games, and and he must look at it and go, I've woken up in a dream. I'm back playing for Manchester United. I've got arguably one of the best players the club's ever had in that position as my manager, who knows that position inside out, who can help me develop. And all of a sudden, he's back at the races.
He's been flawless. So, should Manchester United give Carrick the permanent job right now? The panel's diving deep into the pros and cons of dropping a decision this instant. Ugh, the drama.
But what would, I don't see the benefit. I think actually not giving it to him right now just keeps a little bit of tension and pressure on everyone, which is good. And I think when you have that, you perform better.
Does it not stop the plans that you might make for the summer? Because Michael Carrick is going to want certain things if he's the Manchester United manager. Why would you not start putting that in place now? Why wait till the end of the season?
But if they said tomorrow, Manchester United has a 5-year contract, you know what the press will do.
Don't give him a 5-year contract, give him an 18-month contract. You don't need 5-year contracts as a manager.
What if they get him a job tomorrow and he doesn't make Champions League?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, then you know you've got the wrong fella. And you can get out of it in the summer if that's what you choose to do. Yeah. But if you leave
what's the point?
Sorry?
What's the point?
Yeah, there isn't no point.
Because you've made the decision that he's the manager that you want and he's winning matches.
With other top managers out of the picture, is Michael Carrick the no-brainer choice for United? The experts break it down, explaining why he's seriously better suited for the job than those bigger names. Get out! This is the insight we've been waiting for.
It looks to me at the minute that Michael Carrick is pretty much a no-brainer. Just based on what else is there.
Well, we're not.
We'll just agree on the timeline.
I'm exactly with you.
Yeah.
Tuchel's with England, Carlo's with Brazil. I know that could all end in July, August, but then that'll be too late. And I'm the same as you. I think it's a no-brainer unless they've got some.
Unless you get Luis Enrique out of PSG.
He's not leaving PSG, is he?
No, I know, but I'm saying unless you could do that, I don't see who else could get it.
Knowing Michael Carrick then, as you do, and you've spoken really positively about him, if Luis Enrique was available, would that then move you away from Michael Carrick based on the fact he's won the Champions League with PSG and Barcelona? Would you then say, well, now, would you be confident that Enrique would go in there and be a shoe-in success?
Unless Enrique wanted a different challenge, and he said, I've done France, I want to go Man United, and I can imagine he might want to do that. You think about that, Barcelona, PSG, he's ticked every box, he's been an incredible manager. And to be fair, the success he's had, you could say he deserves that opportunity, and he'd probably get it. But I do think Carrick has shown that he can get a tune out the players. The fans are on side. I think he can deal with players, he can deal up. I'd rather see Man United build something with somebody like, because all these men, like De Zerbi's a brilliant coach, probably one of the best tacticians about. Everywhere is like a year and a half, 2. That you don't need that at Man United. Look at the success they've had of it.
Holy moly! The panel unanimously agrees that Michael Carrick's tactical clarity and bold man management have made him the undeniable no-brainer to lead Manchester United forward. This is massive.